Duke of Sussex was spotted attending a Texas rodeo over the weekend despite his wife's longtime animal rights activism. Prince Harry, 37, was pictured attending the Stockyards Rodeo event in Fort Worth on Saturday dressed in a cowboy hat that left the royal looking like a local buckaroo. One attendee told that 3 people who recognized him were shocked that he was there. "It's a quintessentially American event, where animals are made to perform," the source said. "Given he has such a lack of respect for the First Amendment and his wife is such an animal rights activist, it is shocking he thought he could show his face here," the source added, referencing the time Harry called the First Amendment bonkers. "The funny thing is most people didn't recognize him or care." Harry was seen at the event without Meghan Markle, 40, an animal rights activist who reportedly talked him out of attending the royal family's annual fox hunt since 2017. Meghan's aversion to hunting is believed to have first caused issues within the royal family in 2017, when Harry reportedly took part in a wild boar hunt in Germany. Realizing his then-girlfriend wasn't happy, he declined to join the Boxing Day hunt that year, and continued to avoid the event the subsequent years. Meghan, who is a patron of the London-based Mayhew Trust animal charity, often speaks out about animal rights and ending animal cruelty. She is so keen on the Mayhew that she undertook a secret trip to the sanctuary for cats and dogs last January before leaving the UK for Canada. She also made an official visit while pregnant with son Archie in 2019. At its premises she has cuddled pets and chatted with staff and volunteers. In 2020, Mayhew's media officer, Satar Hastlow told Newsweek that Meghan has been such a champion of animals and animal welfare. "It's always been a passion of hers." Harry's appearance at the rodeo came on the heels of he and Meghan attending the NAACP Awards on February 26, where they accepted the President's Award at the NAACP Image Awards. The Duke, wearing a tuxedo as he stood next to Meghan in a bright blue dress, said he was grateful for being honored by the NAACP and that he and his wife were meant to be together to help others despite their supposed differences. "I think it's safe to say that I come from a very different background from my incredible wife, yet our lives were brought together for a reason. We share a commitment to a life of service, a responsibility to combat injustice and a belief that the most often overlooked are the most important to listen to." The couple also paid tribute to the conflict in Ukraine, saying, "We would like to acknowledge the people of Ukraine, who urgently need our continued support as a global community." Former bull rider turned trainer Corey Melton's company Melton Bull Company also shared the image, writing, "Prince Harry hanging out at the rodeo this week. We get a lot of rodeo royalty but this is the first prince I've seen. Said he was going to enter the bull riding but the airline lost his rigging bag. Although it appears that Prince Harry rode solo to the big event, this isn't the first time in recent weeks that he's ventured out to an iconic American experience." His surprise rodeo visit comes shortly after his and Princess Eugenie's appearance at the 2022 Super Bowl in Los Angeles last month, where he also visited the LA Rams locker room after their come-from-behind victory against the Cincinnati Bengals.